Hello and welcome to another vlog on the channel, and today I am back at Flamingo Land. And yeah, this is actually my first visit to Flamingo Land since August 2022, so literally the last time I came here, SICK had been open for just over a month, and now the ride has been open for almost 4 years now. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually last come to this park, and one noticeable difference from last time is that Flip Flop is no longer there. Which I'm really gutted about, because I never actually went on that ride and I wanted to go on it, but then during this most recent close season they actually removed it. I believe, I don't know if they've sold it to another park somewhere or what, but yeah, unfortunately Flip Flop's no longer here. But yeah, it's going to be great to get back on some of the park's brilliant attractions now. In terms of operating times, the park is open from 10 AM until 4 PM today. And there's current two rides that are currently experiencing some sort of like delayed opening or downtime. SICK doesn't actually open until 1 PM today, from what I've been told. Why, I don't know. And Velocity, I've heard, has been down for quite some time now, and I don't know if that's going to open today. If it does, then great, but I'm not sure it's going to. It's been down for quite some time now, a good few days or weeks. But apart from that, everything else seems to be good to go in terms of operations. Mumbo Jumbo and Kamali and Hero are open and whatnot, and there's all the other attractions throughout the park as well. So yeah, join me for my day here at Flamingo Land. So I've just had my first ride of the day, which was on Mumbo Jumbo, and yeah, that was actually a really enjoyable ride on Mumbo Jumbo. It was a lot. It was that actually felt quite smooth for a ride on Mumbo Jumbo, and that actually surprised me because I very much remember Mumbo Jumbo being not the smoothest ride. I remember it being quite rough around certain sections, but no, that was actually quite smooth throughout the ride. I mean, they must have obviously done something like maintenance wise during the closed season or in the last few years, because that road's quite well actually, a lot better than what I remember it from a few seasons ago, and yeah, that was great. So I'm actually going to get on Kumali now, which is the Vekoma SLC roller coaster here, and this is one of the few SLCs out there that are actually good, because it's not the 689 meter standards layout, which can be found on the likes of Infusion, which is an awful ride, but this is actually a really fun Vekoma SLC. So I'm going to get in the queue for it now, and yeah, I'll see you once I come off Kumali. So I've just ridden Kumale, just over here, and yeah, that was a fantastic ride on this brilliant Vekoma SLC here. Now those trains did feel quite, like, sort of constricting on me. I'm quite a tall person, so that does kind of make sense why the restraints felt quite tight. But in terms of like smoothness, it was actually a really pleasant ride experience. You know, I was sat towards like sort of the back section of the ride, one of the back rows, and literally, I think it's due to like just the state of the whole crowd level today here at Flamingo Land. Literally, the park is so quiet today. Like, it's actually kind of dead in this park. Like, and the operations for, I mean, like, Mumbo Jumbo's sending trains round. Like, where is it? Basically every like few seconds. Well, I say that, but like, it's sending the train rounds basically constantly. Whereas Kumale, they're only sending trains around like once every few minutes. Now I know it's only got one train, but once the train finishes one cycle, they'll unload the train, add new passengers on, and they'll just like sit there and just wait for a few minutes, waiting for people to come up, get in the queue and actually get on the train, because it's so quiet today. Everything's pretty much walk on, and on a gorgeous day like this, that's quite good, because it means you can just get straight on pretty much everything. Everything's operating anyway. And yeah, it's been a brilliant round on Kumale there, and I really enjoyed that. So now I'm going to get on Voodoo, which is the pirate ship attraction. And whilst I'm down this end of the park, I'll also show you a construction update for what's going on with the Lost River ride. So yeah, I'll see you once I come off Voodoo. So I've just had a ride on Voodoo over there, and that was a pretty good little pirate ship attraction. And now I'm just going to show you what's going on around with the construction surrounding the Lost River ride, which, judging by this sign, is probably going to be renamed to Lion Coast potentially, or maybe this will be like the name of the area surrounding the ride, and the actual ride might have a different name. Who knows? But I've actually just seen it after just riding Voodoo, and it looks like it's coming along really nicely. I mean, if this doesn't open this year, I don't know when it will reopen, because they've been working on this for years now. And I don't know what the extent of it is that they're doing, but it looks almost finished. And there's a number of new bits of like signage around the area, which I'm pretty sure weren't actually here last time I came to this park. We just look around here. It definitely looks like it's going to be open. Apparently it has been testing over the last few weeks. This bit here I'm pretty sure is new. I think, I could be wrong. But yeah, it looks completely different now. I can't believe they've actually shortened the drop though. I mean, from what I've heard, apparently it's to do with the welfare of like the whole lion enclosure near it. How true that is, I don't know, but yeah, and it might also be to do with the fact that the drop it had before kept splashing along the train tracks here, so that maybe that has something to do with it. I do not know. We don't really know anything about this. Flamingo Land literally have said nothing about this. What's going on with Lost River since it closed? They didn't announce it was closing, didn't announce it were getting a refurbishment, and they didn't announce when it would be reopening. But they've been working on this since 2023. It's taken them a while, but it does look pretty much finished. I mean, we've got like all the repainted track and whatnot, which is like a blue and white colour scheme, which does actually look quite nice. They've completely changed the whole like facade of the buildings on the height of the lift hill and at the base of the drop. This used to be just all one massive building, but then they obviously demolished it and replaced it with these two little buildings, which is rumoured to have like immersive show scenes. Rumoured, not confirmed, but heavily rumoured. But I believe that building over there is brand new as well. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but that does look completely new, like brand new, purpose built. Now, as for when it could possibly reopen, now it is end of April right now. So I reckon they could get this open for point earliest June or July, maybe. We will have to wait and see, but judging by the rate of how things are going on the construction, the refurbishment of it right now, it looks almost completed. And yeah, the station is literally just down here as well. Now they have got to do some work in the station as well. I think this is the station anyway. I never actually went on this when it was the Lost River ride. But yeah, they've got to actually sort of clean up all the station, make it into like, bring it up to operating standards again. There's literally just a single boat sat at the end of the station. Where the other boats are, I have no idea. They're probably in like a backstage area somewhere. But yeah, do all this station building up, clean it up, and whatnot. Everything around this sort of area looks almost finished. Now, I'm not sure about, is this bit all correct? I know it's been a few years since I last here, but something tells me that this whole bit is new. Again, I could be very wrong. In fact, I probably am wrong. But all this bit here looks new to me, because I'm sure I know there's like a lion enclosure just over here somewhere. In fact, whether we can actually see the lions from this angle, we probably can, if they're already out, that is. There doesn't look to be any out at the moment. And there's something moving over there. I don't know what they are. I don't think they're lions, I think they're oh no, they're ostriches. So yeah, there's a bunch of different animal enclosures literally around the ride area. And it's all looking quite good, so I reckon it'll be around June or July earliest for Lost River, or whatever it's going to be called, Lion Coast, to reopen. Hopefully we should see more testing over the next few months if it reopens this year. And I say that because it's literally been testing sort of on and off for the last couple of months now. I think it tested like last week, a couple of weeks ago. But then before that, it hadn't tested since a few months ago, I think. But hopefully, if it does reopen in a few months, we should see testing become more frequent. But yeah, it's all looking really good, and I can't wait to see what Lost River actually looks like when this whole refurbishment is completed and it's officially reopened. And once it does reopen, I'll be coming back here to get my first ride on it, because I never actually went on this as the Lost River ride, and now I really regret not going on it as the Lost River ride. But I'll definitely get on it once it reopens in its current state. But yeah, it's all looking really good so far. So it's 5 minutes past 1 and Sick is actually now open. So yeah, it's great to see that they've finally gotten this ride open today. And yeah, I'm going to get in the queue for Sick now. I don't know how long the wait time will be, but if it's anything like the rest of the park, it should be pretty much walk on, or at least maybe at most probably 5 minutes ish. But yeah, I'm going to get in the queue for 6 now, and I'll see you once I come off of it. So I've just ridden Sick just over there, and wow, that was such an incredible ride. I'm so glad they finally got it open today, and to get back after all these years, that was absolutely incredible. Like, it's such an intense, fast-paced attraction, and then add that with the lap bars. It's just such a it's a standout experience at Flamingo Land. It is easily the best roller coaster here, and I absolutely adore Sick. And yeah, it's such a fun little ride experience. And I'm so glad that I am definitely going to be getting re-rides on Sick before I finish here today. But until then, I'm going to go from the best ride in the park to the worst ride, because I'm standing in front of Hero, the infamous Zamperla Volare, and I know this ride is absolutely awful, but I'm going to go on it just once today, because purely because I haven't been on it in years. I just want to slightly see if actually maybe it's slightly improved a little bit, if that makes any sense. I doubt it has, but you know, I'll just get in it once just to see I did it, and then I'll go. I'll just leave it at that for the day in terms of rides on Hero. Yeah, the queue looks pretty much empty. Basically every ride at the park today has had either empty or really short queues, and obviously Hero's no exception. So I'm going to get in the queue for that now, get it all over with, and yeah, I'll see you once I've come off of Hero. So just endured a ride on Hero, and oh my word, that was horrific. Yeah, I was wrong to believe that it even improved slightly. It was awful, absolutely awful. Like every single turn it went round, like, it doesn't help that the trains are so tight and claustrophobic. That literally every time you go around a turn, like some part of you, like sort of bangs against part of the train. I think for me it was more my shoulders. It's not necessarily a head-banging ride. It's more like you just sort of bang your shoulders against like the restraints and whatnot, because the trains are essentially just metal cages that you're basically lying down the whole time, and you're basically in a metal cage, and yeah, it's not exactly, it's not pleasant at all. But I've done it, and that'll I'm not doing it again today because that was awful. That was horrible. Yeah, I don't see why they still have this ride. It's absolutely disgusting. It's not a fun ride. If you ever come to Flamingo Land, do not go on here though, because it just hurts to ride like so much. Yeah, it wasn't pleasant at all, but it's over and done with now. Now I can actually go on something more enjoyable. So I'm actually going to go on Navigator now, which is this Zamperla Disco attraction, which I've never actually done before, interestingly, or I don't think I've done it anyway, but either way I'm going to get in the queue for Navigator now, and I'll see you once I've come off of it. So I've just ridden Navigator, and apparently I have actually ridden it before. I've ridden it 3 times in my entire life now. Obviously the last time I rode it before today was a few years ago. But that was a decent little Zamperla Disco attraction. The actual layout of it is more similar to Avatar Airbender at Pleasure Beach rather than the other ones I've done, like Thor and Cobra and Discobelisk at Park Asterix. But yeah, that was a fun little attraction, and now I've decided I'm actually going to go on Cliffhanger, which is an S&S shot tower. Now I've never actually done any of these S&S shot towers before, because if I'm being completely honest with you, they actually kind of used to scare me. So I've never done this, and I've never done Launchpad at Pleasure Beach or Volcano at Fantasy Islands, but I'm going to go on this one. I've actually just been standing there watching like the actual ride cycle go around. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's the tallest ride on park, I believe. It's 100. I think it's 180 foot tall. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll look it up later, see if I'm correct. But yeah, it does actually look quite fun. But literally, if you've never done any of these short tower rides, all it does is it just launches you up really fast, and then it drops you back down. Then it does a bunch of like sort of bungee up and down drop sections, and then that's it. But obviously, it launches you quite fast and it's quite high. Like I've just said, this one I think it's about 180 foot tall. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the queue for Cliffhanger now. Get on it, ride it, see what I think of it, and I'll tell you all about my experience once I've come off Cliffhanger. So I've just had my first ever ride on Cliffhanger, which is this drop tower you can just see off in the background, and wow, that was actually really fun. Yeah, it is quite a short ride experience. Like literally, you get launched up, and you get launched up quite fast, and you get some incredible views of the whole park and whatnot. I was actually sat on the side facing Kumali and Mumbo Jumbo, and I got an incredible view of the whole of Flamingo Land and something like the Yorkshire countryside, and it was absolutely brilliant. But yeah, that wasn't actually as intense as I thought it was going to be, if that makes any sense. Well, the launch was quite nice, quite punchy. It was actually quite more of a graceful experience, in my opinion, rather than like a very rough, and it was a lot smoother and more graceful than I thought it was going to be, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. And yeah, now I just need to do launch pads and volcano, because those are the other two in S&S shot towers in this country. And I should be heading to Pleasure Beach at some point this season, probably once the Victus has opened. But till then, I've been on Cliffhanger, and yeah, that was an excellent ride. But honestly, the park today has been, in terms of crowd levels, the park has been dead. Like, I've done 7 rides so far, and out of those 7 rides, 4 of them, I was literally the only one on the ride vehicle or the entire ride. So, on Mumbo Jumbo, I had the entire train to myself. On Hero, I had an entire train to myself. On Voodoo, I was the only one on the actual boat, and on my ride I just had on Cliffhanger, I was literally the only one actually on the ride at that time, because it's been so quiet today. Like literally every single ride has either been walk on, or no, everything today has been walk on. And I'm not complaining, you know. That means I can just get on literally so many rides within such a small amount of time. But it just feels so eerily quiet here. I don't think I've ever known Flamingo Land to be this quiet. Mind you, it is a Tuesday today, so it's an off-peak day. And apparently it was busier over the weekend, which, you know, is to be expected. I think this park is generally busier during, like, the weekends and during school holidays and whatnot. But today, on a random Tuesday, it's literally, I think it's more quiet than when I went to Alton Towers last month. And that were very quiet. But yeah, you know, I'm not complaining. You know, it means short, basically non-existent queue times. The only waiting you have to really do is when you're actually on some of the rides, and they literally just wait a couple of minutes for other people to join the queue and get on the ride. That's what they've been doing. But you know, I'm not complaining, because it means I don't have to wait in any lines really. because nothing has a line. But yeah, that was a brilliant round on cliffhanger there, and I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I will definitely be getting back on that again at some point in the future. So I've just ridden Twistosaurus over in the Dino Stone Park area, and that was a decent little family spinning coaster. You know, you get spun around quite a lot actually, and that makes it a lot more fun, of enjoyable family experience. And yeah, it's a fun little family coaster for all ages, and yeah, I really enjoyed that. But in a few moments' time, in about I think 5 minutes, there's actually going to be the Pirates of Zanzibar show here at Flamingo Land. So I'm actually going to go and watch that when it starts. It's literally the pirate ship stage near at the entrance to the park. They usually have like a show on that stage twice daily. So they had a show at 11 o'clock this morning, and they're going to have another one at 3 o'clock, which is just in a few minutes' time. So yeah, I'm going to head over there now and wait for the show to begin, and when it starts, I'll make sure to film it all for you guys.
Gather round, ye cursed souls. This wreck, the Black Heart, a ship doomed from the start. In 1742 she set sail for the Green, but that promise soon turned to dust.
Aye, a treasure is the prize, the Black Heart's treasure. Gold, jewels, things men kill for. But the sea had a mind of its own. The storm that sunk this ship was unnatural. It was cursed.
The crew saw it coming, a dark hole in the sky. The clouds rolled in, and by the time the Black Heart went down, all souls on board had been swallowed by the sea. And the treasure with it, lost forever. What are you laughing at? Get to it.
Enjoy Flamingo Land. Get in the box.
Make sure it goes all the way through.
Aye, aye, Captain. Thank you kindly.
How are you doing in there? I wouldn't lose. This wreck washed up in Zanzibar, and the island's been whispering her tales for years. But all we do is claim what lies beneath.
They say the treasure still calls. That's the curse talking. Any fool that tries to take it will sink down with us, lost like us forever.
Oh, welcome. They always do. See this map, think it's a fortune.
Get back in there!
Fox,
Hey,
we need more swords, Captain.
good thing we got the whole other side.
Watch your hands there, Captain.
These ones are sharp today.
On the sharp end, you say?
Glad you noticed.
It's only the wee cabin girl that gets the pain today.
So what's it gonna be? Seek the gold? Or are you foolish enough to step aboard the black cart?
The last one. Come along, Captain. So what's it gonna be? Leave the treasure or join the fools that came before you? Get rid of that box. If you're still alive, it's that darn curse, Captain. We can't even kill the crew. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do, right?
Stop
It's
arguing,
gonna
you
be
two.
hard.
Let's have a dance. Alright, you two. It's time. Get below.
Hello, everyone. We could do better than that. Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Oh, that's better. My name's Grog,
and I'm
and
Bundles.
together,
We are
Bundles. Oh, Bundles, look, we're on a real pirate ship, and it's ours. All ours.
I know, right? The greatest ship ever. But wait, who's the captain? He, right?
What? No, I'm the captain. I saw it first a mile away.
A mile? We were standing right next to it.
Exactly. I've got the keenest eyes on the seven seas.
Well, I could steer this whole ship with just one leg. Watch. Oh, whoa.
Rubbish. I can steer with my nose. Watch this. Oh,
That's quite impressive, actually.
Thank you.
Well, I could do it with just my pinky. Look, Captain Pinky, at your service. Oh, that's a good one.
That's disgusting. You can't pick your nose and not eat it.
Oh, we're terrible at this, Grog.
You're terrible at this. That's why I should be captain. I never get lost and I always know which way the wind is blowing.
Are you joking? Just the other day you walked into a tree and called it a ship. And the only way the wind is blowing is right up your...
And I can yell louder than you. Every pirate captain needs a good yell. Scares off the enemy.
Well, I can dance better than you. Watch this.
No, rubbish. Get out of the way, Bundles. I'll show you. Are you ready?
No, that's not very good. Watch this one. Bit of boogie nights.
Rubbish. Move. Look at this. Woo! Hands and feet at the same time.
Now look, I can do the running man.
That's not the running man. This is the running man.
No, I'm a man and I'm running.
Yeah, rubbish.
I'm doing the running man.
No. But I'll do the running man then. Oh.
What's all this nonsense today?
We were just fixing the ship. No big deal.
Yeah, definitely not. Messing it up.
What's going on here? Who are these two? They're fixing to get fried.
What have you been doing about this, Sally?
You don't want to know, Captain.
This rig is ours, and you'll be joining it soon enough.
Hey, that's not fair. We were here first. Get in line.
That's right, behind me.
What are you doing? Yeah, behind me, Bungles.
no.
I will be
No,
captain.
I'm at the front. I'm the captain.
No, Bungles, you're not listening to me.
No.
Mum said when we're together and she's not there, I'm in charge. That
That's
means
not
I
true.
will
Don't
be
lie.
captain. You're not listening to me.
Oh.
Listen.
I've got this. We were here first. We called dibs.
We laughing at.
Dibs, is
What are
it?
you talking about?
Dibs throat. More like throat top. One swords and a bottle of rum. Hee-hi-ho-hum. The rest for your lily living pirate scum. From the dawning of the day to the drowning of the sun. The rest for your lily living pirate scum. Salt on my tongue from the spray of the sea. Drunk on the sun beating down on me. Bound for a treasure has never been seen. Where dead men lay their bones. Blood on my hand from the pull of the rope. No wind in our sails, so we had to row. So a team, hard no longer will go. Where dead men lay their bones. Where dead men lay their bones. Fee-fi-fo-fum. Crossbow swords and a bottle of rum. Hee-hi-ho-hum. Now rest for your lily living pirate scum. From the dawning of the day to the drowning of the sun. Now rest for your lily living pirate scum. Shapes in the shadows where the swallow was whole. The roar of the cracker wants to pull us below. So a team, hard till the locker will go. Where dead men lay their bones. Captain Jeff throws another one back. He's finishing a bottle while we're bringing our back. So it's I, Captain, we give him the sack. Where dead men lay their bones. Sing it. Where dead men lay their bones. Fee-fi-fo-fum. Crossbow swords and a bottle of rum. Hee-hi-ho-hum. The rest for your lily living pirate scum. From the dawning of the day to the drowning of the sun. The rest for your lily living pirate scum. Way hey lumpy rises. Way hey lumpy rises. Way hey lumpy rises. Way hey up you'll stay with dead men and their bones. Fee-fi-fo-fum. Crossbow swords right. Spin him around.
Whoa!
Captains, that's what you wanted to be, was it?
Yeah.
Well, you'll be meeting Davy Jones soon enough. Here you go.
We have a map, a treasure map.
That's right, it's the legendary treasure.
Hang on. You've got a map to our cursed treasure.
That's right, it was rats. They give it to us in the finest pirate club. Give it to us by our great grandmother. Oh, she's a wonderful lady.
Yeah.
It's not like a big man, you, but nevertheless, she always looks after us.
Can you shut up now? You're boring everyone.
Right.
That's not nice.
She's angry.
Well, I don't think they're telling the truth.
Well,
I think they're lying to us.
Well, they better not be lying, or else they'll have a bone to pick with them.
Aye. I mean, where even is this map? Oh, there's the end.
Oh, I think this might be it.
Hey? Oh, Crop, you've got the keenest eyes on the seven seas.
Oh, so it's a map. Move out the way.
Let's have a look at this.
Well, what in the seven seas are we supposed to do with this? This map is all tattered and torn up. There's no use in it at all.
Hey, well, I remember what it says.
Oh, yeah?
It says the treasure can be found where the black sails kiss the ocean.
We
Yeah.
don't even have any sails.
Why your hands not tied up anymore?
And you know what?
So you
I think that might mean the treasure is under the waterline. Yes?
They're obviously reading it back.
Maybe they are.
No, it's clear it's under the ship.
Well, then how exactly are we supposed to get it without sinking the ship?
Exactly.
We could dive. I'm an excellent swimmer.
Oh yeah, let's go for a swim
Yeah.
after a snack of dog.
Enough! We are pirates, not fish.
Hang on.
No.
Hang on. There's a riddle here on the map.
Finally, what does it say?
It says, only the bravest can dive where no light dares to go.
That's a lot of extra letters
There
there.
was a lot of O's after go.
What does that actually mean? You see, this is a blasted ship!
Hey!
Wait, I think it's a clue.
No, of course
The no
it is.
light part. It's under the floorboard.
Yeah, you have to go deeper under the hole. Even the rats feed you tread. Can we just get on with it?
Right! I would like to have my lunch.
Fine. We'll follow you. We'll tear this ship apart. But if there's no treasure, you'll both regret it.
Oh,
You'll not regret
great
it.
it. Oh, Bangles, they've all run off.
Yeah, after we had to find the secret hatch as well.
Oh, but we got the directions all wrong. We can't even really read.
Hey, speak for yourself. I can read.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm going to go this way because... Oh, wait. We're still in this rope, Bangles.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to get out of this one.
Right, I'm going to go this way and hopefully it'll rip apart.
All right, and I'll go this way.
Okay.
Ready? Go! Ah! Come on, you're too strong for me. No,
Oh,
it's no
not
use.
working. Right, I'm going to go this way.
All right, and I'll go your way.
Ready?
Go.
Go. Oh, not working.
Any other ideas, Rob?
Right, well, like the great Taylor Swift, I think we should shake it off.
That's an excellent idea. Ready?
Ready?
Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Shake
Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Oh,
Shake it off.
nearly there, Bangles. Keep going.
Shake it off.
Yay! And look, Bangles. The those silly pirates left. It's a map.
Oh yeah, and
Have a
look,
look.
there's a new bit on the map.
Oh, right, let's read it together.
Plunder, plank, and barnacles 3. Speak them loud, and the treasure you'll see. The black heart's curse will lift from the sky, and the treasure awaits where the toenails lie. I don't get it. Why would there be toenails in the treasure?
Toenails.
Grog, what's with the creepy music?
Yeah, it's a bit creepy, isn't it?
I don't like it.
I don't like it at all. At all.
Can you see anything? Can you see any treasure? Boys and girls, can you see anything? Can you shout and let us know if you see any treasure lurking around? Can anyone see anything?
I can't see anything this side, Bug. look behind us. Treasure!
Quick, let's go.
Right, let's go, run!
Oh, you found it! Finally, the curse is lifted. We can feast on gold. We can feast on jewels. Hey, we can even have some ice cream.
Ice cream? Oh, I love some ice cream.
Okay.
Oh, and I would prefer coconut cake.
Why?
But anything beats what seaweeds do.
What? You said you like my seaweed stew. How could you?
Nobody
Right.
likes seaweed stew.
I make it really good.
Sure you do.
It's the paprika.
It's too much.
Yeah, I probably was, taking too much spice with us.
Spice experiment, was it?
It was a spicy
You got the
experiment.
compass.
I look at the compass and the rigging and everything else in between.
Do you know what? Why don't you just put that box down? Because I really want to see what's inside it. I'm going to turn that off. There we go. Because otherwise we'll be here all day.
Right, come on, let's
All
find
right.
out what we've got.
Let's go. We've got...
Right, let's have a look. I've been waiting for this moment. Captain, what's in there? Gold, jewels, treasure?
No, actually, it's a lot of rubbish, to be honest with you.
It's a lot of rubbish.
I got these acrylic nails.
What in the seven seas are we supposed to do with this?
I know.
Hey, look. There's a pet rock in here with a face on it. This must be the rarest treasure.
So, you're telling us that this chest is just full of rocks and toenail clippings?
Oh.
Well, that's useless.
Oh, they're quite good.
What are we supposed to do with that? Stupid. Well, I don't
Open your eyes. You can see there's a knot. You have to do everything.
Oh, there's a note. There's a note.
Can you us again there, Crump?
I
All
think
right,
we
should we have a little
all-
read of this,
Yeah,
find
I
out where
think
that
so.
actual
Look,
treasure is?
but
Got to be here somewhere.
I found it.
To whom it may concern. To whom it may concern. Knock it on the head, Plank. I'm trying to work here. Sorry. To whom it may concern. We are leaving our most treasured treasure possessions. Our collection of pet rocks and toenail clippings. Now, that's not... Just a minute. Did you say toenail clippings? What about it? Not Tony. How's Tony? Tony was my best friend. And he was the biggest toenail in my collection. Also, Tony used to always leave me some lovely green stuff. Whoa, let's knock that on the head, Plank. People are probably trying to eat. Oh, sorry. Anyway, remember what you said? We've retired now, and we're going to set sail to the Bahamas. No. I never said that at all. I said I'm tired and I need to go to the barber's. Oopsie! Hey! I've got a joke, Barney. Do you want to hear it? Oh, I love a good joke. Go on. Where does a pirate keep his buccaneers? Oh, is it on the side of it?
It's on the side of This is a family show. Do not finish that joke. I'll tell you later.
Tell you
Tell me
what.
later, I don't get it.
I will.
That was a proper kick in the teeth.
Can't take it.
Not even the treasure I wanted or expected, or, well, actually, the acrylic nails are pretty good.
Well, at least we're free from the curse, right? We're still standing.
That's right, and I've got a new pet rock. That is the greatest treasure of them all.
Really not.
What do you say, Crump? We've definitely found some weird trinkets. But at least we've got each other. Now you said the curse has been lifted.
Hey, do you know what, Sally? You might be onto something there.
Yeah?
Maybe that's what the treasure was all along. The friends that we make along the way. Welcome to the crew, you two. Let's celebrate to our freedom.
Just walk away, we will conquer it all.
up for the cast of the Pirates of Zanzibar. Let's have a big cheer for Steve Sally. The Bungles. Let's have a cheer for Grog. And how can we forget? It's Crop, everyone.
Let's not forget our people, Captain
Pirates of Zanzibar, we hope you've enjoyed the show. If you'd like to meet some of our pirates down by the cannon or some photographs, then come on down to the side of the ship. You can also still meet Peter Rabbit today. He'll be up at Muddy Duck Farm at the Merchant House very soon. But whatever you do with the rest of your day, have a good one and bye for now. See you soon, everyone.
So I've just watched the Pirates of Zanzibar show, and I've never actually just sat and watched that whole show like full length before. So that was my first time watching it in full, and that was actually really good. It was a good entertaining stage show there. It was actually longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was only going to be like a little like 10-15 minute long show, but it was a full 25 minutes, and that was actually really good. Yeah, there's some pretty good music on there, some good dance moves on there, and yeah. Pretty good addition here at Flamingo Land. If you ever come here, I'd actually recommend watching that, because it's something a little different from like just the big rides and whatnot. And yeah, that was really good. So it's just gone 3:25. The park actually closes in 35 minutes. So I'm going to go for a re-ride on Sick, and this will actually be my last ride of the day. Yeah, so I'll see you once I've come off of Sick. So I've just had a re-ride on 6 just here, and I got on the front row this time, and yeah, that was absolutely phenomenal. It's a very intense attraction. I think the most intense bit has got to be, I think, the quadruple barrel roll, if I'm completely honest, because it just completely throws you to the side. It literally doing 4 barrel rolls in a row without stopping. It's quite a disorienting element, and yeah, I really love it. It's such a fantastic addition to Flamingo Land. I'm so glad they bought this 10-inversion coaster all those years ago and decided to actually give it a new lease on life and actually open it to the public. Because if you know the history of this ride, you know it was originally supposed to be in Brazil. It was first like planned to be built at a Brazilian theme park back in 2011, and it's been on a journey around the world all the way to. It spent a few years in Malaysia at a theme park in storage, and then Flamingo Land bought it in 2018, 19-ish, and it was supposed to open in 2020, but it obviously got delayed because of the pandemic. And it finally opened in 2022, and you know, it was well worth the wait. And yeah, it's an absolutely incredible ride. And yeah, that concludes my day here at Flamingo Land. It's been brilliant to actually get back to this park after all these years. It definitely won't be another 4 years before I come back here. I'll probably come back here later in the season, actually. And yeah, I really enjoyed it today. The only thing I'm gutted about is the fact that Velocity hasn't been open all day. Although apparently it hasn't been open for a few weeks now. I don't even know if it's operated this season yet. So that is a shame, but you know, hopefully they'll get it back open at some point very soon. But until then, it's not been open, and hopefully it'll be open soon, but I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, my next theme park visit is actually Drayton Manor, where I'll be heading over there this weekend for my first visit of the season, so make sure you stay tuned for that vlog. But yeah, I want to thank you all very much for watching this video, and if you've enjoyed it, then please make sure to like and subscribe, and comment with likes in the next video. Goodbye.